All right, everyone. Today, I'd like to take a few minutes to give a demonstration of a restaurant app called Not Shake Shack that I had the pleasure of putting together with Thomas McCaj during our time at the Flatiron School. The GitHub repository will be available in the description for anyone who would like to take a look at how we put this together. As a quick note, the project was constructed using a backend built with Ruby on Rails, a login component using JWT tokens, and a front end constructed in React. Now let's assume you already cloned the Git repository into your local environment and ran db migrate and db seed. Now we'll go ahead and run Rails s, Rails s, get this database up and running, open up another terminal, and we're going to cd into the client directory where our front end lives. And then we're going to go ahead and run npm start and get this booted up. Taking just a second here. Go ahead and open this on another window. So we can see here that it looks similar to other fast food restaurants. In fact, we built this similar to the actual Shake Shack website. We went ahead and we used similar icons, a similar layout, including a nav bar, a hero bar that goes into a menu. And we even decided to keep some of the navigation, click navigation. We can see here, I can go to ice cream, desserts, I can go to chicken, go to burgers. We decided to try to do something similar with our own app. So let's take a look at it now. We have the icons, a nav bar, a hero bar with a little MP4 on loop here. Going into our menu, if I wanted to jump straight down to our more info about our locations in our footer, go ahead and click this icon. It will take us all the way down here without mind scrolling, where we can see it was created by Thomas and I, as well as our other quote unquote restaurant locations. Just as a little bit of fun, if anybody's familiar with the New York City area, these are several locations for Shake Shack in Manhattan and in Brooklyn. So let me see here. If I was a user and I just stumbled upon this, what would I want to order? Let's just go a burger and fries, a classic combo. So go ahead, take a look at our cart. I can see the orders I wanted added in there. Say, you know what? I'd really like some onion rings too. Go ahead, we'll add those onion rings in there as well. And you know what? Everyone in my family loves French fries, so go ahead and add a couple more orders of there because I know I'm going to have to share once I get home. So we can see that we have all these individual items, their mutatable individual quantities, as well as a subtotal for the whole order. Now, this wasn't put together using Stripe or any other payment platform, but we just wanted to use some basic fundamental logic to throw it together from scratch. So if I were to go ahead, click checkout, oops, it looks like I have to be logged in to go ahead and complete an order. All right, no problem. Let's make a sign up right now. Gonna sign in as Joe Schmo using a super secure password. And we're going to be partial to the Brooklyn location. Go ahead, create that login. User's been created. I'm going to sign in Joe Schmo. And we are in, and we can see that we're logged in now because it no longer says sign up or sign in, but sign out rather. If we were to click a sign out as opposed to a sign in, pop-up will show up instead. And it now says account info. So looking back at this, I decided, you know what? I really don't want those onion rings. I'm going to go ahead and remove those and check out this order. Now, order place. Again, this isn't using any actual payment platform libraries or anything, but just for using our imagination, we'll pretend that this went to a restaurant and they are working on our food. Okay, and then that went ahead and cleared out my cart. And we're going to explore the website a little more. Not much else to see. So we're going to go ahead and do account info. And you know what? I love the Brooklyn location, but I'm closer to the one uptown Manhattan anyway, most of my days. So I'm going to go ahead and update my information. Joe Schmo, put in my password. I'm going to change my location to the one on 125th. Go ahead, submit info change. Our change has been accepted. And as we can see now, my preferred location has changed. And also, I can see my past orders by going into here. And if I wanted to see that past order refill the cart automatically for my ordering convenience, I go ahead, I click reorder first order, and it populates exactly what I ordered the first time. And that's pretty much all there is. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you enjoy this quick little demonstration.